Welcome everyone! Today we're building a Supernova prototype by Shrew Design. You might know them for their Sunsetter, their Charon, but pretty much everything we're using in this build today is by Shrew. It's a pretty neat board. This is the Proto, some parts are changing. Did I make a mistake? Oh no. Minimal doesn't have step caps? Oh, it does. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Ooh! It's right here. This was designed after the GameCube. This is like player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. I think there was some suggestion to make like all of these like USB ports functional, but it was just like a little too much work, so only this first player one is functional right here. This is the face of the treasure chest from Paper Mario. They just kind of hid his face in here. You can't actually get inside the case from these because it has the bottom case blocking it, so you don't have to worry about like dust or anything getting in through these sides. Same with right here. And same with right here. This color is in Spice Orange. The group buy will have 3 different colors. Indigo, Spice Orange, and a Platinum. The bottom of the cases are going to be black to better match the GameCube. This is pretty much the heft of the board. The board itself is like really light, but this is where all the weight comes in. And I can show you guys the other one I have. This is the brass. It's a little bit of scuff. So here's the PCB. Oh. Here's the PCB. Wow. Another reason why I like Shrew so much is because the PCBs always have some kind of like design on them, right? On this you have a couple different layout options. I feel like when you see split backspace, the designer must either like 40s or has designed a 40 before. Or they're so bad. Don't say that. 40s users are people too. Here is the palm plate. So I do need to peel this off, but it does have the star cutouts, really cute. This is like a wool felt foam. It kind of felt like velvet to me at first, or it like looked like velvet, but it's wool felt. Typically with my builds, I don't like using foam unless like it's designed to use foam. But since this is such a cool thing, like I've never used wool felt before, I'm going to probably add it. And looking at the plate, you can see all the gasket mounting points. So you have 4 up top, and then you have 5 on the bottom. Okay, so one thing I will say about this foam is that it's not as squishy as like regular foam. You see how there's like a little hump right there? It's because it's resting against the stabilizer wire. It ends up raising off. So when you're like trying to seat it, it doesn't like fully seat. Right? So when you solder, you just really have to make sure. You could snip it off, for sure. You could. These are sent to me lubed and filmed. Can you guys believe that? Lubed and filmed. You know how 450 switches you need to lube? That's why you get a lube goblin. Oh yeah, there's my lube goblin. Hey lube goblin, how you doing? This is the Spice Orange Palm Plate Half-Wing Keyless. So you're like, what is half-wing key? As you can see, there is a blocker right here for the half-wing key. So you have feet that are diagonal like this. And then you have a big ass weight, right? So this is a stainless steel. I also have the brass one that I can swap out so you guys can hear the difference. And it kind of changes the sound, but I'm not a superhero, so I can't tell you the exact. I would have to listen to the clips side by side. What do you guys think? You like it? You love it? The typing angle is really comfy. Yeah. So this is gasket mounted. There's 5 gaskets down here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's what, 4 up here? The gaskets are, so they're smaller and they're really hard. How does it feel? I mean, so you can kind of see it bouncing. It feels fine. This is palm plate with the wool felt in the middle. I don't really have like a strong opinion on the wool felt. Obviously it'd be best if I like rebuilt it a couple times to show you like the before and after, but I'm sorry, I'm lazy. But I think it's interesting. My one critique about the wool felt is that some of the pieces were coming off. You just want to make sure you like shake it off, make sure there's no like residual like fabric coming off of it, and then it shouldn't get on your stabilizers. Holy moly, how is there already cat hair? No, that's a ginka hair. Is it a cop? I think if you like TKLs, this is definitely something worthy to look at. The biggest thing for me for this one is basically the nostalgic factor, because the designs really make me like reminisce about, you know, playing my GameCube. Because you have the little Paper Mario chess monster inside the board, the PCB is silk screened, right? And then you have all these like little things all throughout. And so it's a very thematic board. Thank you, Sharu Dot, for sending me out the Supernova prototype. If you guys are interested in this board, it is starting in group buy on April 30th. You can join their Discord for more information about it. Okay, this is from my thumbnail. I'm just kidding.